Guys, here we are. Laura was telling you that I had a drone. This is my drone. It's called an AR drone. You can control it with your cell phone. You load up the software and it's Wi-Fi. This is like a Wi-Fi hub. And then your cell phone picks up the Wi-Fi signal and then you control like that. Flying this way goes that way. You go like this, it goes like that. You go like this, it goes like that. You go like that, like that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Now, the interesting thing is that this drone, actually this is for practicing. So when you hit something, it doesn't hurt the props. But if you get more proficient with your flying, you take this off. Take this off. And you put on, this is my custom paint job here. I call it the bumblebee. You put on the bumblebee, like that, so. That, now you have, see the eyes there? It's the bumblebee, bazoom, 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 the bumblebee. Now you can fly very fast because with this, very slow, but more stable. This one, very fast. So now I will show you some footage that I filmed just the other day. Practicing, of course, practice. Takes lots of practice because the cell phone, very difficult with your fingers. Sige, so hold on, you will see. Now you can see here that this is the drone. The drone has a built-in camera, which is in the very front, which I didn't get a chance to show you. But now you can see controlling the drone. It takes some practice, but now we're going down towards La Playa here. And you can see that even the drone actually has a pretty good camera. It's only 640 by 480, so it's not a real good high resolution, but it does work. Actually, the biggest problem I have is that trying to see the screen on the cell phone, because the cell phone is very difficult in the daylight to see, so it's difficult to see where you are when you're flying. So now I'm coming up to the entrance into La Playa, and so I'm going to see if I can navigate the drone through this little pathway here. I had a little bump there going into the gate, but that's alright, we made it. So now if you tilt the cell phone forward, or actually tilting it down, I would say, now the drone's going to go forward. So and I tilted it a little bit there, as you can see, to the left and down. So now it's going forward. The nice thing about this drone, the AR drone, even though it's controlled by your cell phone, and it doesn't have a lot of range, but the nice thing is that the drone, if you don't push any buttons or touch anything, then the drone, it just stays in one spot. So it makes it much easier to fly and to navigate. It still takes some practice, but here I'll show you here in a minute. When I get up here a little farther, I turn the drone around, and then you can see that it just, there we go. Now I was trying to shoot our place, but I still haven't got enough practice in being able to lift the drone up any higher at this moment because I can't see my cell phone. So I eventually turned around, and now I'm going to head back down towards the gate here. But it's kind of fun because you're actually, it's like you're sitting in the drone and you're actually flying down this pathway here, going up to the gate. Now you can see here in a minute when I get to the gate. Now I'm going to stop it, and I take my fingers off the drone. Now the drone is just sitting there. I'm not touching the controls or anything because I'm way back. Now I'm walking towards the drone, and now I'm going to control the drone again and see if I can navigate myself through this narrow pathway again. So this is where the practice comes in, and actually it actually did pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is gives you an experiencing view of the drone that has a camera, which is a lot of drones don't have cameras, but this one does, and so it makes it really nice because what they call this, they call it FPV, first person video, because it's like you're actually sitting in the drone and you can control the drone by what you see and where you go. So there's more to come. Hope you enjoyed it. The AR drone, vallehermoso.